He told me he had a time machine, wanted to film a scene. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to talk to the guy who was like, my muse. Hold on, we need to go back. Oh my lord. Chad, I forgot about the muse man. The muse man. I'm sorry. I should have done this the last episode. My muse.
Hey! Lil furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box.
Damn,
Son. That misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a parcel if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island.
Yes, we are.
Are we?
Alright, now we go to Misty Island Jet. Now we go. Might stream on those Wednesdays though. If I won't stream on Friday, I'll stream on Wednesday. But I kind of like to take that off currently just because it's like Mandalorian is on and Bad Batch is on and also The Last of Us and Last Week Tonight. And I need a day where I just kind of like, it's easier to just knock all those out. Alrighty. Little furry
I see
dude.
the sculptor's moves.
Oh lord, I love this. This is already where I get this motherfucker. Alright, come on. There we go. Got him. I love this. Bro Daxter hates that fucking guy. Oh, hey, lady. Alrighty, that should be most of it. Oh, I love that. Dude, I can't believe that I got this PS3 controller so cheap. It was literally 20 bucks and it's like perfect. I'm like, oh my god. This is what I need. I also bought a used PS3 that doesn't work, but I was like, I can fix that. No, I can't. I'm an idiot. Because it just said, oh, the HDMI doesn't work. I was like, cool, I'll just use the AV cables. Nope. I was like, well, that fucking sucked. My friend seems to have a spare one, so maybe Dana will be super clutch and give your boy one, but we'll see. I mean, I'm definitely willing to pay for it, but he certainly seems to have no interest in having it, really. So I'm like, okay. Yes, please. Especially if it's a backwards compatible one. I need to message him about it. Dan's a super cool dude. I need to do more shit with him. I need to do more stuff with all the other all my friends that are like streamers and shit.
Below us, because I don't think we'll make it back.
I want to do like more collaborative content and more like I want to do like co-op let's plays. I bought lapel mics, but obviously I got cheap ones, which I'll still probably get a use for. But it's like I should have spurred for more, but I was like I'm just unfamiliar with how it works, so I didn't want to like make a big investment. And I don't really necessarily have like it's just like, yeah. There we go. Yeah, we got it. Hopefully Odie can... Odie, if you don't know, I did a Star Wars podcast. Or I used to do a Star Wars podcast. And I planned on bringing it back entirely. And then... basically my friend got promoted, which, you know, I'm super hyped for. And then he had to move. He also got married. And we were initially putting it off until he got married. He's like, everything will be easier then. And then he's like, got promoted. He's like, okay, I need to hire this person. He's like, cool, I hired this person. They'll be good. And he's like, once I move, it'll be good. Gotta move. The other person quit. And it's just like, oh my lord, I'm gonna die here. This is crazy. What a hilarious death to have, by the way. But yeah, that's kind of the situation where it's like, I want to bring back the show, but he can't do the show, which I don't want to be a butthole. On occasion, mystifies me, but I get it. Because honestly, the show is a lot more than just like the 1 hour we talk. But it's also, I forgot about that. God, I hate this game sometimes, dog. I hate that they did that. That's the thing I hate that they did. They're like, yeah. I'm like, it doesn't need to be a fucking Mario Party level. Stop being a dick. Yeah, you see that shit? Like, that was stupid.
Red Eco makes your attack stronger. Get the Red Eco!
I get it. It's for this. Alright, I get it. That being said. Also, the Red Eagle, like, just doesn't come back until, like, Snowy Mountain. Just hilarious. This looks pretty solid to me. Nice. Okay, come on. Is it me or did none of like the bone guys come for me? Boner guys. It's me, the boner guys.
This place gives me the willies.
I sent my the T-posing one thumbnail that will be episode 1 for this, and he was like, looks good to me. Let's play. You can have that. Anywho. I forget. Does this one even target you? Yes or no? We'll find out. But I feel like this one doesn't. Pretty sure it just shoots in the center. Yep, it does. Cool, thanks. Not really, but bad, sad, whatever. I'm trying to figure out where I was in the opening cutscene. I was like back there. It's even more confusing the more you think about that cutscene. I don't really understand how that one worked, but okay. What? What? Damn. You're really getting me. Yo, by the way, the Danny Brown show is so fucking funny. And I'm also excited for Danny Brown and JPEG Mafia to put out an album called Scaring the Hose. Like, yes, culture. What's funny to me is like both of those artists, even like Death Grips included, like 90% of the time that's just like in my workout playlist. This was like the one where he's like, real word I can't say, but it's also spelled incorrectly on the album. That song, banger. Totally only listen to it when I run. It's kind of funny. That was weird. There we go, there's 300. Oh my god, I didn't even... I'm almost through this entire level. Didn't get to what my written topic was, which was my abandoned island choices. So if you don't know, it's like you get 5 books, you get 5 movies, you get whatever. I'm gonna do all of them because I got them written down. So my 5 movies that I picked, obviously I picked Empire Strikes Back. It's my favorite Star Wars. Also, I saw someone today say that like they hated Rogue One. I was like, Rogue One's probably the best one, if I'm being honest. It's hard for me to not pick Empire because it's so good. It's perfect. It has everything I want in a Star Wars movie. So like for me to be like, not that one, I'm like, you know, as much as I love Star Wars, and it's like, yeah, I love all the shows. Like I'm a big Rebels guy in particular. I love Clone Wars too, obviously, but I can't just like not pick that. But Empire is like the one for me. It's hard to not just... I did debate being like Rogue One or Episode 3. I even really love Solo. It's not like it's top 5, but it's like I really do love that movie. But also, so for other movie I had Breakfast Club, obviously. I think that's just kind of quintessential, like feel good and like kind of like teen, like kind of like discovery movie, like coming of age sort of deal, and it kind of confronting all the stereotypes that I really love in that movie. Even though I was like, I didn't think Kleptomaniac was like one, and I was like, oh, it's kind of like Goth Light, like what was my idea as a kid. And I was like, oh no, these are kind of like the same archetype. I just have friends that just like are kleptos or are, you know, or like art students, and I'm like, oh no, that's just all of those combined. Okay. By the way they do her at the end of that movie is so stupid. Like they make her like change into like, I was like, bro, she looked better before. What the fuck? Dude, that shit was crazy. To me, they were just like, yeah, that's acceptable. I was like, how? It's my only real gripe with that movie though. I love everything else, but them just being like, oh, yeah, no, the emo girl's not actually emo anymore because she's fixed. I was like, fuck you.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up.
Thanks, Samus.
Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter.
Okay, I'm torn. I've decided I want a comedy, and I don't know which one I want. I mean, I want several comedies. Most of them aren't. But I'm like, do I want Blazing Saddles, Beverly Hills Cop, Spaceballs? Like, I'm very torn between all of these. I think I've settled on Spaceballs, despite I think that Blazing Saddles is the best comedy. Because even though people love that movie for 2 very different reasons, a lot of people like it because there's fart jokes in the N-word, even though the joke is that all the stupid people and the antagonists in the movies are the stupid people who can't stop shitting themselves the entire movie, like, are the racist people. like the racist people who are stupid and keep shitting themselves the entire time. That's like 90% of that joke, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, fart jokes are funny, but it's like, yeah. But the entire point of the movie is that like the idyllic version of the American West falls apart when you literally just insert one black guy because America's an incredibly racist country. And like people just don't get that when I watch it, which is kind of funny. I definitely didn't when I first watched it, but I was also like 12 or 13. And I watched it, and the first few lines had like the N-word repeatedly. I was like, this is a fucking racially insensitive film. And my dad thought that was hilarious. that was just me, that was observation. But I was also concerned, like, do you think that I wouldn't have that impression? You know what I mean? But like, you know, chill. There we go. Okay, there we go. This feels like a Gorillaz album. Just killing these guys. My other movie. I think I settled on Spaceballs though. I'm pretty confident that Trading Places is also up there. But yeah. And then I'm also gonna go. Okay, I don't want to be a fucking weeb here, but I needed something a little more serious, but not too bad. So and most of these are just kind of comforting because like if I want to be on an island for a long time, I don't want to like think about like crazy shit. Like I'm not gonna like put Shawshank in there. Like I want a goddamn island. Why the fuck would I want to think about prison? Like even though that movie is like a fucking masterpiece, like Green Mile is like also good, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, let me just, hey, remember prison? No. Or like, you know, The Godfather. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, masterpieces, right? Not the one I'm gonna bring, but to not be a weeb though. But I love this movie, and I just watched it like a month or two ago. Princess Mononoke was also one that I've definitely like. It's just so good. The art is just like everything about that movie just kind of fucking slaps. I love it. I did think about Nausicaa in the Wind or whatever the fuck it was. Yeah. Oh, great. That just fucks me up there. Sweet. I did want to Nausicaa in the Valley of the Wind. But I was like, Princess Mononoke is just like, I watched it and I was like, it is just like the thing I want. You know what I mean? Like you go and you watch it and you're like, yes. This like nice hero's journey. Nausicaa's really good too. Those movies are very similar. Oh my god, why can I not get this one? I hit the jump thing and you can hear the sound cue. There we go. Anywho. So, Princess Mononoke, because I think the movie's just kind of perfect. If I wanted to rewatch it several times. And then, yeah, I decided on Spaceball, Breakfast Club, Empire Strikes Back, and then Bullet Train, which also just came out recently. Well, I say that like Mononoke came out recently, but I also just watched recently. But Bullet Train is, in fact, much more recent. That's the first movie in a long time where I watched it and I was like, I fucking love this. Like, everything. Like, apparently that wasn't just, like, written as just a movie, which I honestly had assumed. Obviously, the Muse, and then, oh, we still got a balloon lurker or two going around here. Alright. But, yeah, dude, I just love that. Bullet Train is so good. It's, like, fucking awesome. I watched it, and I was like, this is like if someone, like, wrote, like, a crazy-ass anime, and then it was just like, fuck it, let's just make it a movie, but apparently that's not what happened, but that's what it feels like. Like, it feels very over the top, and I absolutely love it for that. So those are my 5 movies, my 5 albums. I probably have less to say. God damn it. Illmatic by Nas, obviously. I think that's the best hip-hop album ever made. It's Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar. That was another one of my favorites. Also probably the greatest. And then I also want to say Wu-Tang Clan, 36 Chambers. And then Full Moon Fever by Tom Petty. I'm a huge Tom Petty fan. And then... what was the other one? It was the Billy Joel album. Which one is it? I wrote it down because I always forget. Yeah, An Innocent Man, the Billy Joel album, which has like For the Longest Time and a bunch of other songs that I love.
Dropping lurkers. They've been threatening the waters around our village for weeks.
I'm missing one. That's a
Bring your
pain in
silver
the
back
dick.
to the chance pad, and I'll teleport it back.
That's great. I love that I'm missing just one. One orb somewhere. I'm a genius. You guys will just watch me do that. I'm gonna go up here. Although I have a feeling it's gonna be like one of the side things. Oh, Jesus, it is not going well for me. Oh, at least I know where it is. God, I hate myself.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again.
The Daxter death screens are worth it though. But yeah. So yeah, Illmatic, 36 Chambers. I did think about Black Album, Jay-Z, and Wiz Khalifa's Rolling Papers. I also thought about Van Halen's 1984, even though it's super dad energy of me to do. I mean, really any classic rock is, but I do love that album as well. Also Van Halen and Van Halen 2 are just nice. Wow, okay. Alright. Challenge, don't die, Charlie. Kill me, lurker shark. Kill me. Alright, that's enough of that. Then we just need to return the muse, and we're done. I did my book games. I'm obviously gonna. Honestly, I'm not sure which Jak game, but I'm leaning towards Jak 1. But granted, I am playing it. I think this one's just the most replayable. But we'll go to the other games first. Breath of the Wild, easily. I love that game. I still 100%ed it. I never mind jumping back into it. It's like a fantastic experience all the way around. Like, I just absolutely love that game. Oh, could you get me in the boat? That'd be great. Thank you. And then also, you know, Slide 2 specifically. I think that's the best one. So I'll just take that. Fallout New Vegas, because you can just play it so many different ways and it's really fun, and I think it's the best Fallout. And then Super Smash Bros. Melee, which I'm half on because I'm like, I would love it, but I'm also like, if I get net play, that the answer is a definite yes, infinite yes. You know, if I could only have that issue. I know, you want me to go over there, Kira. I get it. I'm hot. I'm in demand. I get it. I'm what they want. But yeah, Melee's great. But if not, I'm taking Minecraft if I can't do multiplayer. So Minecraft, you can just do single player pretty much forever. Mommies.
Oh, my muse! You saved her!
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power cell. I won't need it now that I have my inspiration back.
And then, yeah, so Slide 2, Jak 1, Minecraft and or Melee, depending if I have multiplayer, and then Fallout New Vegas. And I think that's like a solid grouping there, you know? So, we're just gonna go buy the other, yeah, 'cause we buy 240 up here. I hope she doesn't like tell me. Let me double check, make sure we did everything. Geyser, Sandover. I mean, yeah, we still need to do Fire Canyon, obviously. Because we just gotta buy these two in Sandover Village, right? Yep. But yeah, those are my 5. I would do 5 books, but like, then it's just a list of books I've read. And then I'd just probably pick like 5 Star Wars books. So, you know, the Alphabet Squadron trilogy, Light of the Jedi, and I only read some of the others. So we'll say the Tarkin novel. There's my 5 books.
Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
What about that?
Another power cell.
That's a damn. I'm gonna do the. That's a damn good deal. Would you make that deal?
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Me whenever I have to buy precursor orbs. And Jak and Daxter.
Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
I'll make that deal. How about you, Udovich? You make that deal?
I make that deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
Every fucking time. Alright, thank you guys so much for Whopper. Junior Double Triple Whopper. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Give me the likes, the comments, hit that subscribe, follow me on twitch.tv/SavidgeGaming, and I'll see you guys all later. Have a wonderful, splendid, magical evening, morning, whatever it may be for you. I hope work is easy and you get lots of money for it. Thank you so much, and goodbye.